Well, thank you. Thank you, and hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just getting everything together here. Lord, what do we got? What do we got? Who do we got? Uh, Brandy Wine is in the house. Won't you tell me wine, wine, wine? My brandy wine up in the house. Can I get a mic check? Mic, 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 sound check. Cloudy cloud, hello, lover, welcome, welcome. Hello from upstate New York, misfits and dreamers. Whereabouts are you from upstate? Are you allowed to say the area you're from, misfits? Um, Absolutely. There's your little song for you, one. Listen, uh, I haven't shared this out with anyone, so if y'all want to share this to your Twitter, to your Facebook, just click the share link, select the social media of your choice. Because as we know, the alerts they're not very reliable for people. 11 miles from Albany, huh? Misfits, do you know I came into this world in Albany, New York? Uh, True story. That's where Mallery Williams took her first breath, baby. Albany, New York. I'm a capital baby, darling. Really? I was raised on the farm in Schoharie County, honey. I was raised in Middleburg, Schoharie County, all that good stuff. That's where I had my childhood, just outside Albany. I was born a poor farmer's child. Yes, I was. Hello, Judy Motto. Hello, lover. How are you? Then you know where the yes. Well, vaguely, like in my mind. In my mind, yes. It's been a long time. Keep in mind, it's been a long time. I like your hair like that. Well, thank you. Thank you, Judy. It's just, tousled and up and I was always wore my hair up. I've only this past year I've been trying to wear it down more often. Only so I get used to it because I always wear it up. I'm a Florida girl. Okay, if you look at my kitchen window, you can see them. Oh my goodness. That's wow. Well, howdy, old neighbor. How are you? We'll just put it that way, misfits. We come from the same stomping grounds. Um, Let me check my text messages. I really came on tonight because listen, I can believe it. When I say I can't believe it, it's just a figure of speech, but Jesus to goodness, the amount of butthurt out there, people, the amount of butthurt, it just gets deeper and thicker and thicker. The butthurt. Jesus to goodness. Soon we'll be breaking another ass. The butter. Um, really does. So I thought I would just come on here tonight and bring a little positivity to the people. I know a lot of you are suffering from the corona drama. Uh, you know, with all this social distancing and all. I figured, well, we might as well go live and try to have a little bit of fun. The love. There you go, rocker chick. There you go. Hello, rainy day. Good to see you, lover. Good to see the rainy day up in the house. I keep saying I'm going to check my text and I get sidetracked. Oh, let us see here. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on, it's coming. Just finished my live trivia we did. Oh, what fun! Live trivia, Wizard of Oz. Sure. Okay, what do we have? Why does your Nord Tucker's live streams never show up? I don't know. Unless someone share, I don't. But here's what I do know. If any of you want to follow me on Twitter, Mallery1214, whenever I share it on Twitter, which is usually always, I haven't done it this time. I just haven't felt like it. But usually always, if you follow me on Twitter, you will get your message, depending on your messages and your settings on YouTube, of course, or Twitter. Um, that's awesome. That's awesome. But if I would do this too, if you're subscribed to my channel, go up, click on my little thingy there, unsubscribe, right? Just hit unsubscribe, and then click it again to subscribe right back, and then click that little bell. Sometimes it just needs a reset. That's the best that I can tell you. No. Like me, for example, I don't get alerted to anyone. I just choose not to. If I started my alerts would be going off like crazy, and the truth is, I hate alerts. See, alerts, alerts. But you know what? I like to take YouTube at my pace, and I like to scroll through and see who's on. And I don't, if somebody really needs me to know that they're on, they'll find a way to get a hold of me and say, "Hey, I'm live, girl. I'm live." Who else came in? You all help yourself to the snacks on the party table over there. We got some beautiful hunch punch made with orange high C, a little bit of white, a little bit of, well, I guess all vodka's white. A little bit of vodka, a little bit of, hold on. It's my favorite drink, and I can't remember it. Anyway, it's just a mixture of some booze, okay? Mallory got 5 inches of wet snow here. Oh my, ew. I remember, listen, dreamers. I remember snowbanks higher. I mean, keep in mind, I was a kid, but I remember snowbanks so high, that they just seemed to go on forever. And it was so cold. I could use a shot of vodka too. You know what, Judy? I could use a shot of vodka. And if it weren't 10 o'clock, I would go over to my sister's right now, and I could probably find me something. But I have a feeling they're in bed. Boozing it up will keep the virus away. Misfits and Dreamers, welcome to upstate New York in the spring. Upstate New York, I don't care who you are or where you're from. If you've not seen upstate New York, you've really missed out. It is an absolutely gorgeous part of the world, okay? And I say part of the world, not just part of the United States. I say it rivals the beauty in many places in the world. It is a beautiful, beautiful area. They've turned this country into a make-believe leper colony, Tasha. Hello, Tasha, my lover. I miss you, girl. But you're right. They've turned this country into a make-believe leper colony. Oh, my goodness. It is so true. Mama Best World. Hello, lover. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you live? Well, you found me now, girl. You found me now. You found me, my lover. You found me, my lover. How are you, Tasha? What's going on, girl? I'm going to buy bolt cutters tomorrow to open up all the closed outdoor spaces. Yes, ma'am. Please make sure that that's a live event so that I can witness. Hi, you were cooking your tempura. Very nice. I thought you were cooking tempura last night. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, says Mama Beth. I hope y'all, Mama Beth, did you love my Mama Beth impression today? Did you love my little, hello, everyone? Hi, y'all. It's Mama Beth. It's Mama Beth. And today I'm going to be showcasing some of my skincare because if you all know I love my skincare. I do. You all know that, right? You all know that. Uh, so good. We had leftovers last night. Oh, I love tempura. I loved your impression. Well, it's the best I could do, girl. It's just the best I can do. Okay, so Tasha Teeling, listen, I have an idea for some content and some fun. Um, I think our next adventure, okay, I really do. I think our next adventure or one of our next adventures needs to be camping. Now, truth be told, I've not been camping since 1985 in upstate New York, mind you. And I've not been camping since. Or maybe it was 88. No, it was 1985. It was 1985. I was like 14, 15 years old. And I thought you, Art, and myself, an overnight camping trip, I mean, that would be quality content, right? Don't you think that could be some quality content? What do y'all think? And I know, Tasha's got her van. It's like a house on wheels. I mean, it's kind of like cheating, but it's fine. I think we should all pitch a couple little tents but hey, I'm game for it. Whenever they decide to allow, yes. As soon as they let us lepers up in the woods again, to use our woods, to use our woods again. Listen, Tasha, nothing is ours. Nothing belongs to us. Period. We know that. Our woods, if only. Listen, our woods was hijacked from us right along with our beaches, okay? All of our beaches were hijacked by the wealthy people, the rich people. Yeah. Just rotten. Tasha says, I have 2 extra tents and a shelter. What about that pull-along thing, Tasha? Do you still have that pull-along pop-up thing, or did it get sold, girl? That could be cute. But I figured, we would go to one of those state parks, preferably something with some cool water. I want water, something that we can maybe go tubing in or rafting in or something. Just something with cute water. That would be nice. And that has camping grounds, preferably with the little plug-ins so that we can at least charge our phones without having to worry about those little battery pack things. And if I want to run a fan, I can run a fan, girl. Because, Mama gets hot. Mama gets hot. I'd watch Mallery pitch a tent and Art scream at spiders and stuff. Yes. Tasha, Silver Springs. You know what? I just realized? They have little cabins at Silver Springs, and I didn't realize that. God, that's almost just as tempting as to rent one of those little cabins at Silver Springs or something. I don't care. I just wanted something cute in the woods. I mean, whether we're in tents or in a tiny little cabin, having fun, the thing is, I don't think you can swim at Silver Springs. I want to be able to get in the water. At least be able to put my feet up in the water. I want to be able to you know what? I want to be able to do one of those little kayak things. Now, I do think they rent the kayaks at Silver Springs. We need to do something. So, Tasha, we need to have you start looking into things. I have plenty of power. We don't need outlets. We don't need those freaking outlets, darling. Oh, by the way, there is some horrible photos of me, as usual, floating around the Twitter and wherever of me. I call them the butthurt genies of the world. So all those butthurt genie people out there that try to find the worst or most unflattering photos of me, typically zoomed in by 1 million times, Listen, what do I say, bitches? It doesn't matter how many unflattering photos you find of this mug, because look at me. Look at me. Look at me, lovers. Look at me. So this is why those little weird pictures that you get of me looking all cockeyed and blown out, still with fabulous skin, I must say. I must say. You can zoom in 500 times on me and I still got cute skin. Having said that, look at me, bitches. Suck it up, haters. Suck it up. It's good to be Mallery Williams. Yeah, because for every little unflattering photo, there are literally thousands of more photos and videos of me looking quite cute. Quite cute, I must say. I think you need to have a sit down with mom about the eyelashes. Who, me? What eyelashes? Me? Help me out, Tasha Thielen. I think you need to sit down with mom about the eyelashes. I'm not wearing it. What are you talking about? Help me. On the I was like, what eyelashes? On the Fiat, girl. My mother loves those eyelashes, honey. Oh, she loves them. And she loves when people approaches her. So I love that little car. I love it's so cute. Yes. My mother's pimped out that ride now. She's got little rhinestone. Listen, I'm a simplicity girl. I like factory stuff, right? But my mother, she's got the rhinestone steering wheel cover in red and rhinestone. She's got the rhinestone thing around some little hole or something in there. She's got the rhinestone license plate cover. Now she's got a set of little sexy biting lip license plate for the front. I don't know. She got, listen, it makes her happy. Mallery, can you see MB Rias? Let me see. MB Rias. Oh, yes, I see her. There she is. There. You don't have to apologize. We all make mistakes. No, Bean Sprout. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Hey, Beanie, don't worry, love. And hello, MB. How are you, Lova? Good to see you, as usual. Is Warrior Grandma in here? Sorry. See, I've been missing people. I'm so sorry. Warrior Grandma's in the house. We got Stony Jenkins. Hello, Stony. I'm scrolling back up. Who else we got up in here? Warrior Grandma, my lover. We've got Rainy Day, Judy Motto, Warrior Grandma. Okay, I think I've acknowledged pretty much everyone that's come in. I know Rainy, I noticed her earlier. There we go. Sorry about that. Y'all know I get rambling and then I'm looking dead at the chat. I've even got it huge, but it's not registering in my mind, okay? Unless so it's a condition I have, y'all. It's a conditional. Listen, it's a conditional. It's a condition. Yeah, where is Wig? I don't know. I don't know if Wig retired and changed his name. I'm assuming that's what's happened. Maybe Wig just needed a break. But Wig knows he is always missed and welcome here because I've been looking for Wig for the past month. So I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, Stony, my lover, Stony. My God, did I smack some asses the last few days or what? Did I smack some butthurt asses in the last few days? I believe I did, girl. Oh, God, I love it. You know, they never get tired of it. They never get tired of the Mallery Williams beatdown, do they? They all want to sit and talk. Back. And all of a sudden, boom, right upside the head, girl. Just bam, there it is. And they're like, oh, they're stunned again. They're stunned. And they're like, I'm stunned. I'm just stunned. You know, I out them for being liars that they are. All the crazy, all the batshit nuts they talk about with just a couple words or a mere video. Bam! Upside the head, girl. Oh, and then they go right back to what are they left with? They just start beating up on my transness again. It's like we got one. Apparently, Beatrice over there, she's all obsessed with the size of my boobs for some reason. I have a pretty good idea why. I have a pretty good idea why, and it's but I feel like she should keep her eyes off of my breasts, and that would be probably best for all of us involved. Just if I'm not complaining about the size of my breasts, which are all natural, by the way, um, I don't think Beatrice should be complaining either. That's just my. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I've never seen such a closeted queen that is so invested in how I look. Just how everything about me, but can't stand me. Oh my god, the old queen. She needs to get laid. True story. She needs to find her little hustler boy, and just go get laid. Get it over with. How are you, Bean, by the way? My bean sprout. Rainy day. I think Beatrice attacks all the women because he really wants to be one. I'm telling you. Um, I don't hardly kid. I don't hardly kid. When you got someone like that who's just all up with the girls and wants so desperately to be one of the girls, and then wants to be the like up there sitting at the mean girls lunch table, and wants to bully girls around and harass girls and insult their looks and make fun of their bodies, and come on, that's just a bitter bitch. That is somebody that probably longs to be something she will never be. Um, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And as you know, rarely am I wrong about anything, people. I'm hanging in there, trying to stay put, but well, you got to do your doctors. Just like I said, I had one this morning, and then I had some other business I had to handle, and um, life is gonna go on. The whole idea, people, is if you don't have to go out, if you just don't have to go out and you don't, then don't. I don't think anyone is asking us really to put our entire life on hold and lock ourselves in our bedroom. I just think that's too much to ask and very unrealistic. You know, that's just my, that's just how I feel. Beanie baby, there's my faggot in the house. I love my faggot because she's always right. She's always right. Well, not always. She's pretty much always right. Who am I kidding? Um, she's smarter than a whip. She's smart and she can spell. My girl can spell like nobody's business. Yes, ma'am. And plus, she lays down the butt hurt, honey. I love it. I love when she slaps those asses, girl. Bam. Because when I'm not slapping asses, guess who is? So fuck it. Just bam. Popping them asses, one butt hurt ass at a time, darling. Oh, God. Let me get a little sip of my soda. I've been running off with the trap girl and hardly even had a uh, uh, uh. Well. I'm gonna put y'all on hold. I'm gonna go explore something. Can you guys hang out here without me for a hot second? I'll need about 3 to 4 minutes. Can you do that for me? Would it be rude of me to hang? Y'all just hang in. Don't think I left you. Okay. I'm gonna go see about something. I need an adult beverage, says Warrior Grandma. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right. I will be right with you all. Okay. I'll be right with you all. Check, check, check. 1. Check, check, check. 2. Is my lovers in the house? Is my lover still there? All right. Let us just see where we're at. Y'all might think the compound is lovely, but running around it at nighttime is no easy. It's not always easy. I hope she. Who's? I think she went to the bar to get me that adult beverage. Hold on, girl. I'm trying to remember how to get this shit turned back on. Oh yes. Start cam. Well, there you go. There you go. All right. I think I'm back in action. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, look what I scored. Tonight's adult beverage is a Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. Organic light lager. How's that? As in Keith Lager. Just saying. I know it was Ledger. Right here. You know darn well I wasn't going to forget about you. Here it is. Right here, Bean. Okay? So see, that's one of the benefits of living on a compound. I was able to waltz over in the darkness, knock on the front door. Actually, I had to tap on my nephew's window. I said, "Can you open the back door?" And then I went over and here we go. Because I was in the mood for an adult beverage. Hold on. Come on, Bowtie. Bowtie is in for the moment. Come on, Bowtie. Come on, Bowtie. Mallery, you're going to love the comments back while you were gone. Oh my God. So Rainey, as you know, I will be reading every one of those comments upon the reread because I reread all of my chats. Every one. I don't think I've never not read one. I am no fan of beer. Can we just put that out there? I'm really not a fan of beer, but it is what it is. It was free. It was free for me. I know you'll love it. I know you'll love it. I know you'll love to read the comments back. I know you'll love it. I know you love it. I'll know you love it for real. So here's the deal. Can we talk about Beth for a hot minute? Can we talk about Beth being in the hot seat again? You know, Beth is one popular girl because everybody wants to put her in the hot seat. And I just know how I feel about that. Is Beth perfect? Is Beth perfect? Yes. So, do we gotta hate her for it? Do we really gotta hate? So what? She talks a lot. That seems to be everybody's number one complaint. The bitch talks a lot. Worse things could happen, people. There could be worse traits in the world than somebody who just dribbles on and on and on and on, never comes up for air. Jesus God. You better adore me, Mama Beth. You better adore this ass. By the way, Mama Beth and I'm going to call it, we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary this month. It might have been last month, but we're going to say this month. We're going to claim it as our anniversary. March is our anniversary month. Oh, yes, you do got shit to say, girl. As a matter of fact, I might be sending out a couple links here shortly, because I have a feeling that you do have some shit to say, and I might have some shit to say too. I know So Fugget has some shit to say. How do I look with this? How do I look with a Bia, y'all? How do I look with a beer? Yeah, but look at the people with issues with her. They seem to have. Listen, that's just it, Mama Beth. Look at the people that's got issues with you. Now, one, I'm very surprised. I'm just going to put that out there, and I only learned of that today. One, I'm not really wanting to put in the class of look at these people who's mad at you. I'm just shocked. One of them has just shocked me, and it kind of makes my heart sad. I'm like, I had to look 3 times to make sure I was looking at the right person. I'm like, how what the hell? What the hell? That one's gonna take me a hot minute to wrap my mind around. I only see Beth. Oh my God, you can't step on my keyboard, but you did. But you did. And now I gotta reset everything. All right, bear with me, folks. Bowtie had his way with my studio here. Okay. There we go. We're back in business. You were hurt over that one? I'm hurt over that one. Beth, I'm hurt over that one. And I'm dumbfounded. I'm just absolutely, how did the Europeans say it? Gobsmacked. Gobsmacked. I mean, I thought it was what I had to look 3 times. I'm not kidding y'all. I'm like, this can't be. This just can't be. I mean, I understand we all get aggravated, we get upset, I don't know, we wind up feeling some kind of way about our friends, but I was just so, this can't be. It just can't be. But it was, girl, but it was. Is Fundy in here? Beth is everywhere. She's like those Wayfair that pop up at every screen. Fundy, Fundy. Da, 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 da. Listen, I want to shop Wayfair. I have never shopped it yet. This is what my problem is with Wayfair. I click on one of those ads because they always show cool stuff. And it seems like just to be able to look at something, I've got to give them my email and all that crap. And that is a turnoff for me. I can't do that. So I always wind up logging, exit out. But God, they look like they've got some brilliant things. But I don't want to have to commit to anything. I don't want to have to sign up for an email. I don't want to be spammed just for looking somewhere. It's not really my thing. I'm bored and I can only shop so much. Well, honey, I'll tell you what. You turn over the card to me, and I'll show you how. I'll show you how long I can shop, girl. I will shop out your ass. If you're getting bored, give me the account numbers, honey. Let me do the shopping. It'll be like a game of surprise. Every day, it'll be something new coming to your house. Only I picked it out. You're paying for it, but I picked it out. By the way, I hear people are now cracking on. First, they were cracking on Beth because I'm assuming they were calling her a liar that she didn't have a Corvette. So the old girl had to stumble out on her little wheelie chair thing, roll herself out to the garage, and show that she had a goddamn Corvette in that garage. And then you know what they did? Then apparently the haters started picking it apart because, okay, it's got too much dust on it. It's been in there longer than a winter. Bitch, how? Come on, people. Come on. Why is it that people just can't pick their goddamn battles? Why is it so important whether she had a car in that driveway, in that garage or not? Why is it so important to people? But sure enough, she shows, all right, I've got one. Here it is. It's sitting right there in my garage. And then they want to sit there and go on about the other stuff. Oh my God, I'm slumming it. Fundy Coast. It's right there. Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, honey. It's pretty. It's a pretty beer. But I don't know if you must have missed it. I had to tramp through the compound over to my sister's, and she happened to have some of these in her fridge, and now they're with me. No, I didn't go over there and steal them. I had permission. And that's that. I don't steal. I don't hijack things from people. I mean, what's she gonna say? No, you can't have my. You can't have my. We're not like that. Meatball said they can all suck a beep. Absolutely. I'm just saying, people, come on. It can be okay not to like somebody, fine. But when you push them, and then they actually show you, bitch, you are so wrong about me. You're so wrong about what you think I don't have, or what, you're just wrong. So when they show that to you, that's where you just got to concede and like, all right, that's a point for you, girl. You don't double down on the stupidity and start talking about the level of dust on the car. That's just so retarded. Yes, I said, and I'm allowed to say retarded because I'm what? I'm 50. I'm 50. I can say what the hell I want to say. I paid for this microphone. I get to say whatever I want to say in it. Did you use the gun to retrieve the beer? No, Fundy, I didn't. But I thought, I hadn't really thought about something, and then I thought, okay, content is content, and I have just decided that when I do shoot the gun for the first time, I will put it on video, because it's not just shooting that gun for the first time. That it will be the first time ever that I have ever fired a firearm. So I think that would be video worthy. All right, Mara, spill it. What's on your mind, girl? Tell us everything. Tell us everything.
Everything? No, everything.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you everything. Okay. Now I just had a little conversation.
You're looking like a man.
It was Ronnie in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants me to post a picture of my husband holding a newborn daughter.
God, your voice sounds like you're 25.
I know.
That's so weird. I mean, it's a good weird.
Yeah, she sounds very young. Like my daughter's age young.
I've been sucking helium.
Yeah, that's what I told the cop when he pulled me over from the Denny's parking lot.
So then I'm
And they're
like,
like,
I don't
what?
have those pictures because I've given them all to my daughter in an album so she can show her daughters,
Right.
So they're telling me
What happened?
She can still hear herself on the thing.
Are you sure?
yes. That she needs to email me. She needs to scan the picture and email me. Oh.
Mara, turn the watch page completely down all the way.
But which is the watch page?
The YouTube, the one that looks like the regular YouTube screen that you normally would watch and chat in. Mute it.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. It just keeps on. There.
There you go. So
How about that?
just
Okay.
it should be okay.
So this Ronnie in Arkansas is telling me that I need to tell my daughter to email me a scanned photo of her dad holding her as a newborn. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even have holding our son as a newborn. Like, really?
Bitch.
I'm
Wow.
like, if Lindy puts up a picture of her holding the twins as they are now, then maybe I'll do that. But you know what? Maybe I won't.
You don't have to prove. We know you've got your grandbabies around you and stuff. What? We've seen pictures of your little granddaughter.
They're claiming that my husband is not her father.
Why would they even think that? And why would they care?
Because Lindy went on a racist tirade, posted it, to the Angry Asian page so that they can make her go viral because she called my babies those mongoloids.
That's so evil.
Whoa.
So wait a minute.
So now
So Lindy
she's
likes
trying
to
to
deflect on things.
yes,
And
she's trying to clean that up. You know, oh,
saying
she
that
wasn't
you're-
racist because those babies, my babies, aren't Asian. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, just like she's not transphobic because I utilized her actual legal name. That's why she gets to call me
I just think
David.
it's a deflection tactic, claiming that your babies aren't your husband's. Maybe she wasn't her daddy's. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that makes me wonder, you know, because I mean, wasn't that such a coincidence that her daddy died like as soon as she was born? Unless, you know, I've been watching a lot of Asian dramas, you know, where married men have these affairs with like their cleaning women and their secretaries, and you know.
Wasn't it so interesting that when there was that Betty Johnson day and Betty Johnson got, arrested, she didn't check the widowed box, she checked the divorce box. Wasn't that interesting?
And you know, I don't see that document. I saw it that one time. I saw that one time and I didn't see it again. I can't find which one it was on.
It was the first arrest of her mother, not the second.
Oh my God, how many times has a mother been arrested?
I don't know. I just get shit in my inbox and like, holy shit.
Right.
I told people, don't send me anything. I am so,
Right.
you know, I washed my hands.
My mother has never been arrested.
Yeah, my mother has never been arrested either.
People actually went into her life. It'd be that easy to contact the people that she frauded in her family and find out about her, but we don't.
Right.
Just saying.
No, and you're right.
And it's funny because
at one point she was saying that her sister was like 15 years older, or what was it? She said 15, and then she said 20 years older, and she was out of the house.
And then they were out of the house by the time she.
But when you look at what you stole her identity,
what was she, like a late baby, a late surprise, a menopause baby? What was Jeannie? You know, like what kind of?
The whole point is the age gap.
A late surprise. Surprise!
The age gap between her sister that she stole her identity and her is not that far off.
That's why people were saying that her sister was her mama and her mama was her grandmama. I mean, it was a mess. It was a big mess.
There were rumors going around that
were they really?
Yeah, no, there were rumors going around that what's her name, Betty Johnson. She took on the stepdaughter's daughter that she had out of wedlock as a teenage mother, and that was Lindy.
What? I've never heard any of this.
Yep, that's what I heard.
Rainy day.
But wait a minute.
It is a very small scandal.
Wait a minute now. I want to be very clear. This is just speculation. There's nothing that's...
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's
okay.
No,
I don't want to...
I heard, like, I don't know if it's true. I don't really fucking care. The whole point is that she was a neglected child that watched TV series all the time and, like, bases her life off fucking Dallas or whatever the fuck she watched when she was a kid.
I know.
She's got Mr. Rogers' fucking morals, but she doesn't abide by them. I'm just saying.
Right. I know she looks an
Lily,
awful lot like
she has
her
been
sibling.
going after my grandkids since my granddaughter was 2 years old. Even before her grandkids supposedly were born. She had this whole thing where my granddaughter was homely, where I was doing for her third birthday party, and I was scoping it. Like, I post pictures of my grandkids all the time.
Yeah,
but in my private
account. Children. They're
little blonde babies. They're cute.
Yes, that's why we laugh. But there is a race of Mongols, not Mongoloids, Mongols, that are blonde.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know about that either.
Oh, yeah. She said that my husband had DUIs and posted this like long ad of this short white guy And just because he was around my husband's age and he also lived in the area where we live, she swore that was my husband. And I'm like, I'm sorry, honey, but
she swore that your husband was Jim Lee, and your
yeah,
husband's name is not Jim. That's his nickname.
Jim is not Jimmy. He has a very Asian name, which I am not going to put out. No one knows except one person what his name is. But anyway, I had to tell her that white man was not my husband. My husband, when I met him, was handsome as an Asian actor. He was so handsome and so built and so like dreamy and so like
he still is
sexy.
very handsome. He still is very handsome. I saw him a couple years ago. He still is.
Well, a couple of years ago, but now he's like all skinny and sick and all.
Oh.
So, you know, he's hanging in there. But
Good.
my husband was as handsome as a Korean idol. Gorgeous.
Oh, look. Korean Idol.
So that's why my daughters are so gorgeous. And my
look at that.
daughters are gorgeous.
Mara, you're Puerto Rican, right?
Half.
Okay, so Mara's a spicy Puerto Rican, and Jim's an Asian man. Think about how beautiful the babies are.
Right. There you go.
Get some signatures on the guest book.
Oh,
Did I?
Sorry,
click it?
Forgot.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah,
Got it.
Earlier, because my phone's gonna go dead, but I want to say this.
Got it.
Do you guys remember that movie, The Wizard of Oz?
No.
Yes.
What movie is that?
It's where Dorothy gets.
I'm kidding.
Okay, but anyways,
Rainy Day.
I own it. I have it.
I think.
Yeah, there's a part in there, and just Google it, where just look up pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, right?
Right.
And the guy turns around, he's like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, right? And I swear to God, that is a white version of fucking Thomas. Like, it looks just fucking like Thomas, but with white hair and whiter skin. Like,
God.
No, look at the face, look at Thomas's face. They look like each other. It's fucked up.
Do you think
Oh
so?
my
I have to go back and
the
look.
the new version of Oz. Yes.
I'll have to look at that. I don't know.
I'm talking about the 1936 version. Like, literally, they have the same bulbous nose and everything. Like,
Seriously.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, Ronnie. I had her in 1977, and I made a mistake, and I said 1979 because I was thinking about something else. It happens. I'm sorry.
Who's talking?
You know,
shit?
I'm sure that Ronnie, you've never, ever, ever, ever made a mistake. Okay.
Who's talking shit to you?
Ronnie in AR says, Mara, your daughter was born in 1977, and you've said you met Jimmy in 1979.
Wait.
So
what?
I actually have you saying it. So, I mean,
Nobody is that
I mean,
petty,
it's
but
true.
you know who. No one is that petty, but you know who.
Exactly.
Nobody.
When you're
The
on
same
scope
person-
and you're talking shit and you have shit in your head and you're spouting, stuff, I mean, no,
Wow.
I never said it on multiple scopes. So
You know what?
don't try to trip me up now because you're wrong.
Yeah, fuck them anyway. All day, every chance you get. Fuck you all day, every chance you get, and twice on Sunday. How about that?
I think this is stemming
Look,
from
shit happens. Shit happens.
That's right. How petty?
Shit
How
happens.
fucking petty?
Maybe I got the years mixed up. I mean, I happen to, who said, Lindy says I have dementia. She said that I told her I had dementia. So, I had a senior moment.
There you go.
But you
guys, you know what? I just got it. I just got word from Governor Joe Frank Harris that during the time that Betty Johnson
I love you, Art.
He established Betty Johnson Day, and he wanted to say Happy Betty Johnson Day to all of you.
Oh, that was sweet.
From Governor Joe Harris.
That was sweet.
Joe Harris?
No, the guy that supposedly, he's dead now, but the guy who supposedly like made Betty Johnson Day, his name was let me look it up again. Hold on. His name was Governor Joe Frank Harris, and I put his picture on my Twitter. It's pinned, and it says Happy Betty Johnson Day.
Huh. I gotta go see it. You need to follow me back, Rory.
I followed you. I'm talking to you on Twitter, right? No, I can see your post stuff.
In DMs, because I'm following you. You're not following me back, I don't think. Maybe I had my daughter out of wedlock before I married Mr. Lee. Never marry Mr. Lee, because they're looking for my divorce records so earnestly. Maybe is because there is no legal marriage. Ooh, did anybody think about that?
Scandalous.
Oh, scandalous. You know what?
Scandalous.
Art has to say it. Escándalo.
How's this?
Scandalo.
Here's a scandal for y'all. You ready? I met Doug July 18th, 1989. I was pregnant by the end of November, 1989. And we didn't get married until I was, let me see, 2 months before we had our second child. We got married in 92, and Wayne was born in day before Valentine's Day, 93. I already had one kid, and I got pregnant really quick from scandalous.
Honey, I tried real hard to. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen like that for us.
Really?
I can one up you all. I was married to a man. I had a baby, right? And then I left that man. He wouldn't divorce me for 8 years.
Celeste.
Good night, Celeste. We love you. Get
good night, Celeste.
Literally 2 days before my
Okay, Ronnie, you tell JL to upload those photos so I can strike her. Send her, tell Just Lurking, also known as Lindy's butt plug, to send me the link so I can strike it.
No!
Listen,
okay.
I love, you know what, Beth Rose, she calls just lurking, just jerking. It is so perfect. I love it.
I want to hear Rory's scandal.
My scandal.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows it, but like I said, I was married. Well, I came to Vegas, got married 29 days later to an Elvis lookalike. A year later, I had a baby. And then from there, I divorced him and met Randy 2 years before we started dating, but continued to date. I already had a 3-year-old, which was fucking Walter. And December 2012, I had 2 husbands because one of them was forced divorced to me because he refused to divorce me. And the other one I got married to.
Jesus. By the way, Rory, you looked so fresh and pretty and young on your wedding day. Oh my God, you were so cute.
Oh, and when I was
20, wasn't she?
She was a doll baby.
Yes, she was.
20.
Yes, I'm going to tell you right now, though, your father-in-law from that situation, he looked creepy. Like he was eyeballing the fuck out of you. I didn't like that man.
Well, Mallory met him.
That dude he was looking at you weird. I didn't like that shit.
No, seriously, Mallory met him at the streaming house, didn't you, Mallory?
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. Just very low.
Maybe now.
I always told my ex-husband I should have married your father.
I think the father would have liked that because the way he was looking at you and acting about you during the wedding, I was like, get away from her, weirdo.
He always loved me. I was the prize eye of his fucking collection of people. Like, seriously. Like, I love him too. Like, I was, I always try to take care of him. And it's interesting. It's interesting because, he actually, Rick and I divorced, and Rick moved to Florida before he left Vegas. And he hired a private investigator to find me because he didn't know where it was. And like right before he moved, we ended up meeting up with him, and he considers Walter his grandson and everything. Like he's really cool like that,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, but it's not creepy. It's just like we have like some love for each other. You know what I mean? Like he saw how I treated his son and how his son treated me.
and how I was accepting of so many things. And we kind of, I mean, I used to tell Rick towards the end, I'm like, I should have married your fucking father.
That's funny.
You know what's have more scandalous gossip about my marriage? My in-laws didn't know we were married. He never told his parents. Yup, he never told his parents that he married outside the circle.
Oh, can I share the link to it, Rory?
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
So cute. Oh, look, you were fixing your little dress. Oh, my God.
No, that was the
I want to see that.
Honestly, because it started out with an argument, and he called me a whore. I said, I'm not a whore. If I was a whore, would I marry you? He's like, no. I'm like, fine, let's get fucking married. And so we're like walking down there, and if you realize that it's a game of chicken, you realize it when you watch that video. And I like literally we're laughing the whole time, and then suddenly we're married, and I'm like, I call up my parents. I'm like, yeah, I got married. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, I can always get divorced. It's all cool.
That's funny.
But to this
Las
day,
Vegas.
To this day, every once in a while, he'll call me and like beg me back, and I'm like, "Fuck you." He had he had a pill addiction. It wasn't
Okay, I have the video queued up so that I can watch it.
I'm almost to that weight. I'm 20 pounds away from that weight. I've been trying for the last couple of months.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm kind of old looking now.
So?
It's pretty pathetic. But you know what? That's the thing. Microdermabrasion and fucking like surgery can fix that. So it's all cool.
There you go. Look, look.
I have to come back.
Y'all are both like, what the fuck are we doing?
Mallory, have you ever seen that video? You should react to it. You should put it on your channel.
What video?
Her wedding.
No, I'll catch it here after this is done.
It's in the links on the side.
Let me look here real quick.
Whose phone is that?
I don't know.
I think it's mine.
But no, Big Richard.
What happened to the chat? Is all gone.
What?
We bored them to death. Oh, they all went to go watch my video.
Oh my God, that's Rory?
Isn't she cute?
Holy crap.
I know.
Look at her.
Haven't I gotten into downfall, man?
Jesus to goodness. Jesus hell, girl.
Isn't she hot?
Oh my God.
I came to Vegas was like, hello, Lovahs.
She was like, I'm taking Vegas by storm. Fuck you, bitches. Your Uber ride is here, asshole.
Was Uber existing at that time?
No.
No.
Buy my makeup, bitches.
How old
Yeah,
are you,
I'm really
girl?
sad that you're not doing that anymore.
She was 20.
God, you got the most beautiful eyes.
And her hair. Look at her hair.
She's
Her hair's still pretty.
She is hot, honey.
Would you do me, Mallory? I do me too.
Yes, girl. I would like a Mountain Dew baby.
Oh my God.
She's beautiful.
And
not that you're not now.
She still is. Yeah.
It's just a different kind of beauty. It's like,
different. Yeah, when you see people young and fresh. And
for the occasion in Florida. It was more doing
honey, I was the sexiest thing in my college.
Really?
Listen, that's your husband? That's the guy I met in Florida?
No.
No.
The guy you met in Florida is the guy in the background.
Well, who is this Elvis guy?
That's my ex-husband.
Oh, okay. All right. What happened to him? Where's he at?
He's in Florida. Stuart, Florida.
He's a loser. He doesn't deserve her.
Wow, Rory, you were a knockout, honey.
Yep.
Well,
Look,
I'm 20 pounds away from being a knockout again. So.
Oh my God, are you serious?
It's not just the weight thing. It's just that whole I think it's that whole look of innocence and
the youthfulness. Yes,
that's what it is. It's just coming out of you. It exudes, girl.
There's a way that you look at everybody when you're young and you're inexperienced and life is new. And you just don't look at everyone like you know what the fuck's going on. You just look at them differently.
I was playing a game of chicken down the aisle. I mean,
We used to call that the punani power.
Panini power.
That's funny.
no, but can you imagine that, Mallory? You met his father at the house, but you didn't meet him. We don't talk anymore. You know what I mean? He'll call me once in a while and be like, "You're the only one for me," and all this other shit. But I'm like, "Fuck you."
Okay, so listen, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and close it down because I feel like I might have to go touch myself for a minute after seeing Rory.
Oh my God! Mallory confirmed she's a lesbian.
I want you to touch.
Mallory, you're a filthy fucking whore.
I'm a dirty girl.
We're all whores. We all have
yourself to me too.
and we all are not married. We have children from 20 different guys. We're all whores. Just we don't get paid for it. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all dirty girls. Okay, seriously, I'm really not going to touch myself, but I am going to say goodnight to everyone. This has been a lovely panel.
Good night.
It was fun.
Good night. It was nice.
Thank you, Mara. Thank
speaking
you.
with you.
So
Bye, Mallory. Bye, Rory. Bye, Cori.
Bye, Mara. Bye,
Bye,
Rory.
Rory.
Bye, Mallory. I love you guys.
Good
We
night,
love you.
boy.
Mwah. Bye, bitches and hoes.
Love, hugs,
Good night, John boy.
Good night, John boy.
All right, love y'all. Bye.
Rory, call me. Call me, bitch.